Hello, White Belt. It is Monday, April 13th. Hope everybody had a great Easter weekend. Got to enjoy some of the weather outside. Grill out maybe a little bit, have an Easter egg hunt. Hopefully you didn't eat too much candy like we did. Man, I had a lot of Easter candy. Yum, yum in my tum. All right, so I'm actually kind of happy to get back to at it this week so I can burn some of these candy calories off, okay? All right, guys, don't forget before we start today to warm yourselves up really good. Do your warm-ups, the videos on the YouTube channel. You might have to search a little bit because it's from about 2 weeks ago, but look for the child beginner warm-ups. And then also, guys, work on, remember to pause the video as we're training so you guys can get lots of reps in, all right? So let's get into it, guys. We're gonna start with white belt fighting combination number 1 today. That's our front punch, back punch combination. We're pivoting on the ball of the back foot there. Hitting with our first 2 knuckles. Let me see your hand, senpai. First 2 knuckles. Oh, I almost forgot to introduce you. This is now Senpai Bailey. You guys have seen Bailey on video the last month, but this is now Senpai Bailey. You notice the new pants and the new belt. Senpai Bailey is one of 15 students that passed their black belt test on February 29th, but because of the coronavirus situation, we had to postpone indefinitely his graduation ceremony. So we decided this weekend to promote our black belts, and then we will have a special belt tying ceremony when the school reopens, hopefully sooner than later, okay? So when you hear me say senpai, senpai is a title for a student black belt. This is now Senpai Bailey, or Senpai Furball. Okay. He, like I'm sure many of you, need a haircut, okay? Look at that. All right, Shaggy Muffin. There we go. Who turned out the light? All right, back to training, guys. Front punch, back punch with a ki. Again, front punch, back punch with a ki. Look at the pivot. Front punch, back punch with a ki. Ready, go. Ki. Go. Ki. Go. Ki. Good. I want you guys to do 20 to 30 reps on both sides. Let's try the other side here. Front punch, back punch with a ki. Ready, go. Ki. Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Notice how we get our hands back to our face after every punch. Okay? Have mom or dad, brother, sister count for you guys and watch your hand techniques, making sure they're always coming back. All right, 20 to 30 reps are all done. Good job, guys. Now we're going to move on. We're going to work on count-up drills, okay? But before we do that, let's review. First, we're going to do our front leg front kick in a good defensive stance. We're hitting with the ball of the foot. The toes are pulled back. Knee comes up, out, back, and down. Try to land right where you started. Notice the rebending of the knee after the kick. That's important. Knee comes up, out, back, down. Again, knee comes up, out, back, and down. Hitting with the ball of the foot. Ready, go. Ki, go. Ki, go. Ki. Do 20 of them on this side. Now let's try this side. Ready, knee up, kick out, back, and down. Go. Ki. Go. Ki. Go. Ki. All right, guys. 20 to 30 reps on both sides. Front leg front kicks. Now that you're back, we're going to turn this into a count-up drill. We're going to count all the way up to 7. Can you count to 7? It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's, when we do count-ups, it's going to be 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way up to 7. Here's how it works, guys. You're going to do your front kick. Ready, senpai?
Listen to that.
Go.
Kia.
Good. Easy enough, right? 2. 2. 1, 2. Oh, he put his foot down. Don't do that yet. Let's work all the way up through the drill. Then we'll demonstrate. Ready? 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Balance. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, that was close. He almost didn't get it. Okay, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, he didn't make it. Oh, you got 6? Okay, you're on 7. Ready? All the way up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa, that was close. Okay, just made it. But now, how does the count-up drill get really challenging? If you struggle, let's say we're on number 4, and you drop your foot after 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh man. Get back here. Now we got to start all over. Ready? 1. Now you have to stop leaning, Senpai Bailey. That's throwing your balance off. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So now, if you were on like number 6 and you dropped your foot, then you have to start all over again at 1. Now we're only going to do 1 complete reset. You only start over once. Now let's say you've already restarted once, and now you're working your way all the way up to 6, and you drop your foot on 4. We're not going to make you restart. You're just going to finish that number. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. He drops it. Oh, 5, 6. All right, good. Let's work on 7. 1, 2, 3. Get up there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay! Okay. So you get the picture here, guys. We're only doing 1 complete reset. Only 1 complete reset. If you have to reset again, or if you drop your leg again, you just keep adding on until you get to your count. Okay, guys? Make sure you do it on both your left leg and your right leg. Otherwise, you're going to be walking kind of funny tomorrow because one leg's going to be tired, the other leg's not. So make sure you work both sides. It's a great workout. When you're all done, get a drink of water, come back. We're going to talk about our mat chat for the day. All right, we're talking about the new norm. This is the new norm, guys. The new norm is you're going to school online. The new norm is you're doing martial art training online. The new norm is if you take dance lessons, you're doing them online. The new norm is your piano lessons are online. The new norm is your lacrosse coach is sending you drills online. The new norm is you have to remind yourself to get up and get dressed every day because you're not going to see anybody. You have to remind yourself to take a bath and shower every day because there's no real reason to other than good cleanliness, right? Okay, but you're not going to see anybody, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, it matters. You want to be clean, fresh, clean clothes all the time. You have to remind yourself to brush your teeth twice a day. You got to remind yourself to have some sort of structure in your day so you're productive. And by productive, I don't mean how many games of Fortnite can you win today. By productive, I mean doing something that makes you better than you were the day before. That means going outside and practicing your lacrosse. That means going out or sitting down on the couch, turning off all the TVs and reading a book. That means practicing your math. That means doing some extra work for your schoolwork. That means doing your martial art training online. This is the new norm, guys. We live in a different world right now for the foreseeable future, and we have to adjust to it. And as a martial artist, one of the things that we learn is how to overcome and adjust. This is the new norm, and we're going to keep bringing it to you this way until they tell us we can see you in person again. So that means I expect and count on you guys to be disciplined and focused and consistent with your training in today's new norm. And I'm proud of you so far, so keep up the good work. That is your keyword for today, the new norm. All right, so here we go, guys. Today we're going to show you something totally different. This is going to make your heads, boom, explode. So everything to this point, this is actually above your belt level stuff. But you guys have been doing such a good job, we're going to give you some above your belt level stuff. Everything that we've done in our martial art training so far is standing up. But in a real life self-defense situation, there are times that we're going to end up on the ground. Okay? We're going to talk about that real quick here. So the first position here, Bailey's going to lay down on his stomach. Now to lay on his stomach, whenever we're on the ground, Joshua, can you make sure that we're on screen here?
You're good, Sensei.
Okay. So whoever's on the ground, you're always going to have what we call T-Rex hands. Okay? Think about a T-Rex. They don't have long hands. They can't reach things on shelves. They can't pick their noses real well because their hands and arms are really short. So like this is a T-Rex arm. So you have your arms in like this when you lay down on the ground. Now, the first position we learn here, this is called dead man's position. The position that Senpai Bailey is in, he has his back to me. This is dead man's position. Repeat after me, never. Never, never, never. One more time. Never, 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 never turn your back to your opponent. Never turn your back to your opponent. From this position here, Senpai Bailey is defenseless. Punch me, Senpai. Not much of a punch going on there. Kick me. The best he does is give me a butt massage there. Block this. Block this. Block this. Block this. I can grab him by the hair. I can choke him. I can smack him around. I can tickle him. Okay? Never, ever, ever turn your back to your opponent. This is called dead man's position. Is this a good position to be in, Bailey?
No.
No. Okay, never turn your back to your opponent. Now, next position, flip over, Senpai Bailey. Now, I'm going to sit right about where Senpai Bailey's belt is. Okay? My knees are on the ground. My hands are down on the ground above his shoulders. This is called the mount. Okay? Say mount. Mount. I'm on top. Senpai Bailey's position is better than it was because his hands are in front of him so he can try to block. He can try to grab. He can try to turn me over. He can try to hit me. But really, eventually, something's going to get through. Boom. So this isn't a good position for him. So I'm on top, and that means I'm in control. This is the mount. Say mount.
Mount.
Okay. Last position here. This is called the guard. So if I get up. So I'm going to lay on my back. Not yet, Senpai. Okay? I'm going to open my legs wide. I'm going to use my hands here. Senpai Bailey, crawl in between my legs. I'm going to throw my legs high and tight around his waist, right above his belt, not down by his butt. Up high. I'm going to use my hands to pull him in tight so there's no space right here. And then Senpai Bailey's going to spread his knees, and he's going to posture up. He's going to put his hands right here on my hips, and he's going to posture up. This is called the guard. Say guard.
Guard.
The bottom person is control the fight. If I wanted to smack Senpai Bailey around, I'd pull him in with my legs, boom, boom, boom. Okay? If he wants to hit me, I just push away. I pull him in, boom, 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 push away. Okay? This is called the guard. So we're learning 3 positions today. Dead man's, mount, and guard. So now Senpai Bailey's going to demonstrate. I'm going to get my T-Rex arms. I'm going to roll over on my tummy. Right here. Senpai Bailey sits right on my belt. Sit up. Okay, this is called dead man's position. Okay, who's controlling the fight right now, Senpai Bailey?
Top.
Top, that's right. So now I'm going to flip over. Senpai Bailey's going to sit on my belt. Okay, put his hands on the floor. This is called the mount. Say mount.
Mount.
Who's controlling the fight, Senpai?
Top.
Top. Okay, last position right here. This is called the guard. Now, if you're working with your parents, guys, you might have some trouble getting your legs tight around their waist. Just do the best you can. Use your hands to pull them in tight. Wrap tight around the waist. Around the waist, Bailey. That's too low. It's by my butt. Up high around the waist. Okay? And then I'm going to posture up. This is called the guard. See how Bailey's legs are crossed behind my back? Right there. Okay? That's called the guard. Okay? Wrap it up tight. Cross it. Okay, good. Just like that. And that is called the guard. One more time. Let go, Senpai Bailey. Take that, man's. Okay, who's in control of the fight?
Top.
Okay, let me flip over. Take them out. Who's in control of the fight?
Top.
Okay, last position. Remember, use your hands, pull them in tight. Wrap high around the waist. Too low.
Iron.
This is called the guard. Bottom person's in control. Okay? All right. Let go, Senpai Bailey. All right, guys. So we threw something totally new at you today, but I think you guys can handle it. Do the best job you can with it. We'll review it again tomorrow. That'll help you gain and get better every day. Okay? Good job today, guys. Thank you for being lean and strong. Keep up the good work, and we'll see you online tomorrow. Oos.